prepare for the worst, meaning prepare for the fact that a day is going to be hard.
Mm.
I had my friend change my Facebook password, so I just literally could not get into my account that day.
Oh, right.
People want to help you, and I think we
Mhm.
just need to let them know, hey, this day is going to be hard for me.
This week on Love, Happiness, and Success, we are talking about some of the questions that you might have around healing after heartbreak or relationship loss or divorce. I am joined today by my special guest, Kendra Allen, podcast host of Breakup Bestie and author. And we're tackling these questions one by one. But so the next question that I know that we wanted to tackle for the benefit of our viewers here is related to how to handle some of the triggers that can happen as you're going through a relationship loss and you're still super raw, related to things like maybe anniversaries. Like on this day
Mhm.
last year, we were taking this incredible vacation and just how triggering that can be. Also, I know that many people can struggle with holidays, either for some of the same reasons, like having memories perhaps of holidays past, but also I think there's a different layer of that. Being single against their will, well, at a time of year when a lot of other people are with families and perhaps they're feeling like disconnected socially from friend groups that they might have spent time with in the past, but also even environmental triggers. I know a lot of people struggle with this is the restaurant where they proposed to me, like so many
Yeah.
different things. But I think the net result is that there are these intrusive feeling memories and feelings that people can really struggle with. And so I guess I'm curious to hear your perspective with people that you've known, your own story, the things that you've learned along the way through your own work that might be helpful to people who are going through this or anticipating going through it with the holidays upon us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the biggest advice that I first have is
Mm-hmm.
prepare for the worst, meaning prepare for the fact that a day is going to be hard. I think
Mm-hmm.
a lot of the times we think, I got this, it's just Christmas or it's just my
Yeah.
birthday. And so we don't plan in advance.
Mm.
Uh, I think every day going through a breakup has the potential to be hard. So if there is a day that you know has extra potential to be hard, put some guardrails in place,
Mm-hmm.
put some planning in place. Don't think you can just tackle the day completely by yourself. So preparation is a really big one, whether that's you send a text to your friends, hey, my birthday's coming up. Me and my ex had planned to take me to a concert that day. Can we do something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be, okay, my ex's birthday is coming up. I know I'm gonna be tempted on social media to look and see what they're doing. So that day, I'm gonna delete Instagram for the day and just take it off my phone, just set it aside for 24 hours because I know it's gonna be hard. So just having self-aware moments like that where you can be honest, and that's like my single biggest piece of advice.
And that is awesome advice, is to use that self-awareness and just take proactive steps to just take care of yourself in a different way during those periods are going to be really vulnerable, and particularly when it comes to using your support network because you're not in this alone.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, and
great.
people wanna help you, and I think we
Mhm.
just need to let them know, "Hey, this day is going to be hard for me." I remember when I went through my breakup a long time ago, I had my friend change my Facebook password, so I just literally could not get into my account that day on my ex's
Oh,
birthday because I knew I would be looking at who was this was back when
right.
Facebook was big, but who was writing
Yeah.
on his wall and
Mhm.
all that kinda stuff. So be overly cautious about how the day is going to impact you.
Fantastic advice. Okay, thank you so much. All right, so then let's, in this next chapter just ahead, we're going to talk about one last thing, which are signs that you are actually healing from heartbreak, subtle signs, but signs that you're making progress, versus some signs that you might be vulnerable to staying stuck in the situation and that it is time to maybe do something differently, and what those different things might be. So stay tuned with us for this. Click on the next video in the series to get Kendra's advice on how to move forward.